Kindly state your name.
It's Thom and Jeff.
Well, I think these guys are pretty darn dope.
Check for sound.
What?
Notice they're high, so this will be a good show.
Yeah. Podcast number 1.
I think it's 23.
Oh, it's 23, right. It's in and on and around your ears at mytomandjeff.com. Broadcasting from Studio Nico, Trailer Studios, Forestdale, Missouri. Thank you.
Hey, everybody. Welcome Thom West to the show. Hey, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it.
About fucking time.
I mean, seriously. You got a job here, son. It's about responsibility.
Job ain't nothing but work.
Right. All right, so we got ourselves a very fine program today. We got a ass load of people here, which is pretty cool. Speaking of asses, Jack from Brook Royal. I'm sorry. Kara the lesbian, everyone.
Hey, hi.
How's it going over there?
It's good.
How's that pussy taste?
I'm in a great mood today. Don't fuck it up.
Right, exactly. Liking her already. Gadget Boy is here. Hello, sir. How you doing? Over there, you doing okay?
How you doing?
Okay. You can tell the one grown-up in the building here, in the room here.
He's from HR.
Right. Thom, this is actually an intervention for you. Sorry to say that on the air, but...
Just as long as we're recording, I'm going to go fucking kill myself
All right,
after this is over with.
Don't tease me. So Gadget Boy is here to talk about the brand new iPhone 5 news that came out.
iPhone 5 is out. It's unbelievable.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys will love it.
Okay. So
I already got it, right?
we got a yes game today at Just Axon. Also, if you want to make a whole lot of money, open a bank in Colorado. I'll explain it to you in a bit. Questions for Kara, Gadget Boy on the iPhone news, sports, celebrity wrap-up, some emails, and the guys from Brook Royal are here. How you guys doing over there?
Hi.
Hello. Oh, hi.
Jack and Bon.
So this isn't an intervention?
It is not. Well, not for Thom.
Oh, okay. We were lied to.
What's the latest on Brook Royal news? Anything going on with you guys?
Just pushing the new single Jump, and it's on iTunes, and playing shows, and, honing our skills and
Looking handsome.
not
Honing
shaving
our
Honing
skills.
hours. That's where we went wrong.
I've never honed my skills before.
Well, you got to have a skill first before you can hone
there's
it.
that.
Yeah, I mean,
forgot
handies are one thing, but my God, it's just pretty much up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Oh, there's a whole art to it.
Up, down. Is there?
Yeah.
Tell me about it, won't you?
You got to have the polices and yada mandada.
Uh-huh. Okay. So I asked the guys in Cabo this the other day, is there any trepidation in putting out a single that there's a song already called Jump? You know what I mean? Does that bother you?
I didn't know that.
I mean, I know it's been 20 years or whatever, but still, do you worry about that at all?
No, not really. I mean, you're talking about Crisscross, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Crisscross will make it jump.
Destiny's Child.
I mean, we were thinking about calling it Eleanor Rigby. And
good idea.
Hey Jude.
Hey Jude,
Stairway to Heaven.
Cashmere. There were a couple of names we went through. We decided to go with Jump. So no, we're not worried.
I think it actually could be, in this day and age, could actually be a positive because, if somebody out there is looking for it on the internet and they put in Jump, or if somebody's looking for the Van Halen song, they put in Jump, they might discover you and they've never seen you before.
Something tells me that even Brook Royal is a band, if they're even downloading Jump or looking for Jump from Van Halen, that they want nothing to do with them.
Why?
Who downloads Jump?
I don't know. People go
From
on
Van
YouTube.
Halen you're talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, you're not really helping our case out.
No, but I'm saying it's just so far back. I mean, it's like almost...
So you're saying everybody already has it?
Well, but even if someone liked Jump from Van Halen, if that was their favorite song, would you like them coming to their show?
Why wouldn't you?
Because they'd be like
still a rock and roll show.
Long hair.
How many times have you heard out of someone's mouth, my favorite song is Jump from Van Halen?
Many times. All I'm saying is if somebody stumbles upon it, isn't it a good thing?
Yes, it is. But that in and of itself really speaks volumes for the person who's saying it, don't you think?
Why don't you shut up and go on a bender? Oh, wait, you're right. I'm sorry, never mind.
We're trying to, solely name songs so that they go virally. And our second single is called Michael Jackson Death Video. So That'd be awesome. You know? We're hoping we get a few hits with that one.
Hey, good luck with Thriller.
The hidden track is called Thom and Jeff. We are going to be out Saturday. If Tom's still alive on Saturday, he will be there at Bobby's Place, Valley Park, 141 and Marshall Road. It's the first Blues game of the season. It is a home game. If you're not going, come out and join us.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun there. And by the way, all this week, if you go into Bobby's Place, you mention Thom and Jeff, you get free booze. Free beer. How about that? That's nothing wrong
pretty
with
good.
that. Is
Nothing
there?
wrong with a free beer.
How many times did you say Thom and Jeff last night?
You guys going after the show? I'll meet you there.
Thom and Jeff, sit down and drink a beer, go out, come back in. Thom and Jeff, drink a beer, go back out.
Change your shirt.
Change your shirt. Happy hour specials Monday through Friday from 4 to 8. Domestic drafts $2. Domestic buckets $13.75. I know, Gadget Boy, you've been there before, right?
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen Bobby Plager there?
I have not.
You haven't really?
No, I saw him at Hardee's when you were there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He's in the Hall of Fame, you know.
No, he's not. Select appetizers are half price during happy hour 4 to 8 Monday through Friday. 40 ounces are $4.50. That's pretty good right there.
Do they have
How
big
many
flats
ounces?
there?
40 ounce is $4.50. They do not have big flats there.
They don't have it.
No. We had a taste. I told you that, didn't I? Yeah, I brought in a 6-pack of Big Flats, and it
You
was
guys
good
ever
times.
had Walgreens Big Flats beer?
Yeah, we've had it.
$2.99 a
Yeah.
six.
Look at us. Do you think we can afford? Do you think we can afford anything more than Big Flats?
Just look at me.
Look at me.
Did you mean today? Or
When there's an NFL game on, Bobby's Double and French Fries Domestic Draft $5.99. NHL specials during any Blues game. Let's see, Domestic Draft, Bobby's Double and French Fries $5.99. Draft beer $2. It's pretty good. It's a whole thing. And they're going to have their first annual rib and chili cook-off October the 15th, hosted by Muddy Waters Sauce Company. Starts at 11 a.m., goes until 6. Judging starts at 4 o'clock. So if you want to get in on it, 636-225-2627. And, of course, we will be out there on Saturday from 6 until 7 doing our show, and then we'll stick around and watch some Blues hockey.
Are you going to go there after my wake?
We'll be in a very...
Actually, during.
That's where we're going to have... Wait, where the fuck did you get the idea I would go to your wake? First of all, why would I go to your wake?
I would go to yours.
Well, that's your choice. I
Just a
guess.
piss in the coffin.
After I dick slap you, I'm going to leave.
Why is that bald man shitting in my daddy's dead corpse?
the one in the Blues jersey.
All right, so Bobby's Place this Saturday. Hopefully we'll see you there. Brooke Royal is here. Kara the Lesbian is here. Gadget Boy is here. Let's do some emails.
Okay. Listen up, mail call.
Well, let's read some emails, shall we?
I've got mail.
Mail call. Gather around, everyone.
You got mail, maggot.
Mail call, sir. Oh, the mail's in.
I got mail. Yay!
This is from Lori. Hey, Tom and Jeff, I stumbled upon the Point radio station in progress so many years ago. I cannot say what was exactly playing at the time. Construction sounds, cars racing around a track, Gilligan's Island theme song. But being the oddball that I am, I kept listening while the station was being built. Somewhere I have some of that crazy stuff recorded. Yep, so I've been a listener for quite some time. Listening to The Point saw me through quite a lot of trauma in my life back then. I guess the only time I didn't listen was when I was wandering the interstate. Driving endless miles, visiting state after state, town after town, after being born in a small town in USA.
With a dead whore in the back.
I have basically spent the majority of my life running away. The podcasts are awesome, as I can listen to them as I drive, and make me some toasted cheese as I shift gears down the trucking interstate.
What the fuck? Simplify this shit.
Mom?
Wow. Love Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Wow. Some reason I think she's into bukkake. I don't know why.
My therapy session is
She
at
would love to be
Thursday
here
at 12:30. You want to come with?
Hey, Tom, Jeff, and crew, no need to read this on the air. Oops. All right. Let's see. Morgan says, I'm so sad I want to go to the live recording Saturday at Bobby's Place, but I've already obligated myself to be in Oktoberfest in Soulard. Will you be doing any other appearances prior to Sunday, October the 23rd? I was hoping to get a few Tom and Jeff stickers before the Rock and Roll Marathon and Half Marathon on the 23rd, because some friends and I want to wear them during our run. 25,000 registrants plus volunteers. I think it would be good exposure. So we got to get her some stickers, don't you think?
Well, yeah, they got to wear it like Kara does, though.
I forgot how she wore that. Maybe she should do it again.
Maybe.
Do you have translucent nipples?
I do.
Prove it, bitch.
Well, it's cold in here, so you can see them. But
Right.
Yeah.
Can Tom bring Mitch to Bobby's place? I hear so many nice things about him. It'd be nice to probably put a face to the name.
You can call me Mitch, Tom.
Do you know if Bobby's has Wi-Fi? Yes, it does. Thanks and love the show. My wife, Wolf Pussy, and I are big fans of the show, and we're willing to do our part to keep you on.
Wolf Pussy.
Wolf Pussy.
She called us.
I want to see Wolf Pussy.
That is the weirdest wrestling name ever.
Watch this.
Here's
This
Wolf
is- This
Pussy.
is Wolf Pussy.
Ready?
It's over here.
Wait. Oh, fuck.
Watch your language, bitch.
Ooh.
A little uncalled for, isn't it?
Ready? That's Wolf Pussy.
That's Haggard.
It's Haggard. It's Haggard pussy. Oh, one more thing. The pic you guys have on the website, what the hell is up with Tom's face? He looks like someone just killed his puppy in front of him while he's smacked down on heroin he bought while banging whores in South City. Love, Eric.
Wow. Love Jeff Burton.
that was from Eric. No response?
What do you want me to say to that?
I don't know. It's your job to be funny. Be funny. Go. Nothing?
Nothing.
This is going to be the worst hour of my life.
All right. Well, if you got nothing to say, let's do celebrity wrap up then. Here we go.
Quit surfing TMZ on the clock, douchebag. It's Celebrity Wrap Up with Tom and Jeff.
Would you like to go, Tom?
I'm fine, thanks.
What is that about? You going to sit over there with your arms folded and not talk the rest of the day?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Do you have any celebrity news is what I'm asking.
I have some, but you can go.
Mr. Cranky Pants.
Yeah. My God. Somebody grab a scoop and get the sand out of his vag over there. Everybody know who was the guy? Jason Biggs, is that his name? The guy that screwed the apple pie?
Yes.
Yeah, in American Pie.
Right.
He either has the worst wife in the world or the world's greatest wife. One of the two. She's gone on record as saying she doesn't like to perform oral sex on him. So you would think right away, wow, what a bitch, right?
Right.
For his birthday, she hired a prostitute to go down on him.
That's pretty fucked up.
I mean, what a
Happy birthday!
I don't understand. I mean, it's a whole big long story about how, she comes in and she's wearing 5-inch heels and big boobs and do you want to watch? And it's going to be more if you participate, blah, blah, blah. And then she goes and the three of them go into the bedroom. He takes his pants off and she puts a condom over him and starts going to town,
Doing her thing?
Yeah, and then she looks at the wife and says, "Hey, do you want to get in on this?" And she's like, "Yeah, I guess for a few seconds." And she said, "Even though I hate doing that, it was kind of cool to have a prostitute say, 'Hey, you really do that well.'" These are real people. This is really happening.
Do you have like a gift receipt with that? Or?
Right. Do you want to go down on him a bit? She said. And in my mind, I was thinking, no, dude, that's why I paid you $600. I'm going to be over here eating chips, is what she said. Most exciting part of the day was Keisha, the whore, complimented me on my blowjob skills. I love approval of any kind. Sadly, however, I think it was pretty obvious that my husband and I were both bored as he quickly became flaccid, and we were left with nothing to do but stare at each other. $600, condom blowjob, and it didn't go anywhere. No happy ending.
Break out the apple
Flaccid.
pie.
Yeah.
You never want to look at your cock and go, oh, that's flaccid.
No. That was actually almost your guys' band name, right?
Flaccid?
Flaccid, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, flaccid!
It was going to be, spelled all weird and clever. But,
Right.
With the little dots above.
PHLASSID. Flaccid.
Brad Pitt was doing an interview, and he said that he couldn't drive down the street if he misses a turn. He never puts his car in reverse. Also, if he was leaving the house and he forgot something, he forgot it, and he's walking out the door.
They just can't go back.
It's all about moving forward for Brad Pitt.
That's for the middle
Kind of
class.
reminds me of the story when Scotty Boom Boom had a bunch of computers in the back of his car.
Oh, yeah. I went backwards.
You want to tell that story real quick?
No, but But can you? I mean,
That would fuck it. How could you not go backwards?
I don't know.
Brad Pitt.
It's all about
It's
moving
Brad
forward,
Pitt,
man.
Don't want to break stride, man. That's for B-listers, man.
That's
Brad's
for character actors.
Brad's
man.
got so much money, somebody goes in reverse for him.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm going to pay you to go in reverse
well,
for me.
you think if you got the bank account like Brad Pitt has, that whatever he got, he can go get it or have someone go get it for him.
Right.
There's not even reverse on his cars.
Oh, you know what? And speaking of that, I tweeted about this last night, and it was during the baseball game. I think it was. I'm not real sure. But has anybody seen the J-Lo commercial with the new Fiat?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is what I said on Twitter. If somebody buys one of those cars because J-Lo's in the commercial, I'd like to take you out to the tool shed. It just beat the living crap out of you. Seriously?
Oh, look, J-Lo.
Well, J-Lo drives one, honey. I think we really should get one. If you think she, A, even drives, and 2, if she drives, she drove a Fiat, give me a fucking break.
A.
And 2, that J-Lo ass probably doesn't even fit in a Fiat.
man.
I mean, come on. Really?
It's a lowrider.
Seriously?
A
You're gonna,
Fiat?
Yeah. It's a
Does
brand
it
new-
look any different from
No.
what I think a Fiat is?
They're brand new. They're like, it's kind of like, what are those little bitty cars called?
Smart cars.
Pintos?
A Yugo? The roller skate car?
What is it called?
There's a Mini Cooper.
Come
there's
on,
the
Mini
Smart
Cooper.
car.
That's
Yeah,
it. It's
yeah.
kind of like the Mini Cooper-ish size, like that. And she's squeezing her big fat ass in that thing.
She's just having a day
Is
out.
she wearing something skimpy in the
No.
commercial?
No,
Like big Umbros.
I mean, she gets
She's
out.
wearing like all white with
Yeah.
like this shirt that's tied up to her belly button, but the shorts are up to her belly button too.
Would you lick her pussy?
So it's like the fupa and then the tie, and it's
And
she's
she parks the Fiat and gets out and starts dancing around.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm sold. Give me 2. You know? Are you attracted to her at all?
Not
Is
really.
she too old?
No.
No, not. I don't know. She's just
Is
too
it
fake for me.
is
I
it
don't know.
over for you once a girl has a baby? Are you just completely there's like it's over with?
No,
No, not at all.
it's pretty scary, but
I
it's
am.
not over for me.
You like to lick the scar?
Oh.
Wow.
Would you like to lick the scar?
Oh, I have.
I think that's what started your problems last night. That's what.
I shouldn't have licked the scar.
That was the first field trip.
Do you guys have do you guys have an album name yet for the new album? Lick the Scar. I'm just thinking.
I don't know. We have
Picture
to-
of
Flaccid presents.
Smash hit album.
Please pick up the new Brooke Royal CD, Discharge.
oh my goodness! All right, let's get since Coach is here. Let's do some sport.
He's not in.
Yeah, but he thinks he is.
Bench warming 2-minute drill from the bleachers on the back 9 extra innings. Touchdown. Sports.
Coach is sitting at his home listening to the podcast, thinking that he's actually here right now.
I told him he was here. I actually dropped him off at the truck stop up there and said, hang out, we'll be there in a minute.
Coach is blind, Gadget Boy. I don't know if you've caught that or not yet, but he's kind of blind. So
Nice you guys make fun of that.
he can't hear us. He's blind. It's okay.
Just think if the son of a bitch was in a wheelchair.
When we make fun of him, we do it in sign language so he can't hear us.
Pull up signs. Is that what the dry erase boards are for?
Every time there's complete silence in the room, he's like, "You guys fucking with me again?" What's Scotty Boom Boom saying? What's he saying? All right, so who thinks we can pull it out as Cardinal Nation? Who thinks we can still pull it out?
They're gonna
hope
win. They're
so.
gonna win tonight and then blow it in Philly.
You think so?
Who's pitching
Yeah.
for Philly tonight?
That one guy.
Oh, Oswald.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Oswald can either be just lights out or just be a POS, don't you think?
Oswald and Jackson for us.
Yeah. I'm kind of worried about Jackson because of the fact that, well, he's Jackson, and then also,
Well, first of all, his last name is Jackson.
right? No, it's just that isn't this his first playoff game ever? I think.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but look what the Moore kid did for Tampa Bay. I mean,
This
he
is
had
a good point.
only started, 3 games before he got in there?
I don't know.
Didn't Tampa Bay just get swept?
Yeah, but he won the first game.
Well, I guess that's not a sweep. That's not a. Why are you bringing up old stuff?
Oh, we ain't talking hockey?
No,
then I don't care. What are we talking about?
That's Bond, everyone.
I don't.
That was Jack.
I don't know how they can win 2 in a row and the second one be in Philly. I just don't understand. Do you know who's going to pitch for us if it goes back to Philly? Will it be Carpenter?
Carpenter.
I was going to
Gibson.
I was hoping Wainwright.
Gibson.
We start talking hockey. I'll get in on this, but baseball.
Eckersley. I think he's pitching
Yeah,
tonight, isn't he?
he's back in there.
I think everybody in here is more of a hockey fan, right?
No.
Not at all. No.
Well, let's unplug their microphones.
Deleting you off Facebook.
Have you noticed, Gadget Boy? Have you noticed that really nobody in the Facebook or Twitter world, at least, is really talking about the fact that David Perron is back?
Yeah, I mean, you know what do you say? He's not. Is he skating?
I think he was cleared to skate. I don't know if he has yet. Has he skated?
I mean,
yet?
last I saw, he's skated with the team last 4 practices.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm totally psyched about it.
I am too.
He's doing that too because we went out to one of the practices and it's easy to see how they can get hurt at practice because they're going at it, man. It was crazy.
I don't know if you noticed, but hockey is a violent sport.
Yeah, it is apparently so.
Yeah. So, are you going to the game Saturday night?
I am not.
You should be coming to Bobby's then, right?
Well, my son's going to homecoming, so I got to watch out for that. But
I remember homecoming.
it's his first one too, so I gave him some condoms.
Oh yeah.
You gave him some condoms? Good.
And as a joke, I poked holes in it.
And a handlebar full of that vodka. It just says vodka across.
No, but no, I'm not going to the game.
I see. I guess I didn't know he was going to homecoming, but it makes sense now because he called me to get him some cigarettes and some beer and whatnot.
Yeah,
so.
he's taking Abby. So.
Wow!
He thought you had him too.
Wow!
That's the winner.
That.
By the way, for those of you who didn't get that, that's the name of Jeff's child.
Yeah, 12-year-old daughter. Wow!
What a slut. She's going to
I
homecoming.
know, right? God, and out of all the guys that asked her if she picked him, I mean, my God, that is.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to call your daughter that.
No, that's okay. She is. So it's no big deal. Yeah. I mean, if she is she's a lot like her mother. So,
Daddy, this is Jamarcus.
We can edit, right?
Yeah, we're going to have to edit that one.
this is Jamarcus. He plays basketball at Kirkwood High School.
He skies, Papa.
Damn, motherfucker, you're like 35 years old.
Yeah, but I'm a junior.
He's got a beard.
He was a man.
Oh, where do we go from here? All right. Well, why don't we get up all in this iPhone news because it's very exciting. I'm up for I think 2 upgrades, so I think I'm gonna buy 2 iPhones tomorrow.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
hear-
on
let's-
the iPhone too, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. I have the iPhone, the rotary dial iPhone. That's how. All right. Well, we got to open the thing first to make it
Official.
Official. Yes.
Wherever there is evil, he defeats it on Xbox 360 Live. Wherever there is injustice, he will do a Twitter update on it from his iPhone. A superhero with no powers, but a badass utility belt. Look, up in the sky. It's a nerd. He's kinda lame. It's Gadget Boy!
That was actually Gadget Boy.
That was
doing
actually hey.
Hey.
So it was a big nothing yesterday, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's a big letdown. You know, I think they were expecting the 5, and you know they got the 4S.
Which means what? What's a 4S as opposed to a 4?
Same freaking phone as the 4, but with better guts. You know, faster processor, all that crap. You know, so
You think it was a big letdown. Everyone
Yeah, I
was
mean,
like,
that's- I
everyone
think-
is
I think-
expecting
yeah.
it, and then you go, oh,
well,
you just took a crap.
Yeah, I'd say so. But you know, for the people that have like the 3G or the 3GS, maybe it's time to upgrade. I think it's
Why are you pointing at me when you say that?
Well, no, I mean I was just pointing this.
No, it's fine.
But no, I mean I think it's worth it. You know, if you're on the older phone, you know, if you just obviously purchased an iPhone 4, why would you upgrade to the 4S? It's kind of a waste of money, you know. So
mine's so old that the screen's actually in black and white.
Right.
That's how.
Right. It's a tube.
And it goes off the air at midnight. That's how old mine is. You can't use it past midnight.
Did you guys see the tech demo or the demo of the assistant where you could talk into the phone?
I've
and
heard
say,
about it,
Hey,
but-
scratch my balls.
Right.
You know.
Where do you get that app?
There's an app for that. That's really cool. No, it actually looks really cool. Kind of explain the assistant thing a little
Well,
bit.
you speak into it and say, "Hey, make an appointment with Jeff at 12:30 on Friday." Bam, it goes in your calendar.
Gives you a
Kinda
map.
nice.
Gives you a map to the upper parking lot of the Muni.
Right.
Yeah.
Or, you could say, hey, send a text to Jeff. I'm running late. I was on a bender last night.
Right.
Oh, wait.
That was me.
But,
oh, trust me, with Tom's phone, you couldn't do that.
So it's geared towards, being your assistant, and you can talk to it. And the big thing was it understands what you're saying, So
That's crazy.
I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool, but I'm a geek, so.
Can you test it and like make up like accents and stuff? Like,
yeah, I don't know.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And
wait, just because I'm.
I need to go to Tijuana.
Will it recognize like cuss words and sexual stuff?
That I don't know.
Because
But-
a lot of those sorts of things won't recognize that sort of
You
thing.
try yelling at it and saying,
Yeah.
"What the fuck is going on? Help me!"
Talk me off the ledge.
Right.
How the hell did I get to my bed? What happened? What happened from 9 p.m. to 11 a.m.? Please, assistant, tell me.
I would like to know too.
So when is do we know when a 5 is going to come out? Or
I've heard
or
rumors, man, that it may just come out on Sprint in 6 months.
The
but-
5?
Yeah. So who knows? I mean, Joy down at the AT&T store down in Fenton, she told me that Sprint made a deal, but I don't know if that was just to get the iPhone with Sprint or
That would
possibly
it would be
iPhone
crazy
5,
if it came out. The 5 came out just for Sprint.
Yeah, that would be.
I mean-
I don't see it happening, but that's the rumor.
Wow.
So-
And when do you know when it would be coming out?
No,
No,
it's all spec.
Because I'm trying to figure out. Do you do this 4GS or do you wait? You know what I mean?
You could wait, and who knows? It may not come out for another year and a half.
Maybe I should wait until I have an income too.
Right, well-
I mean, it's just it's an idea.
Tell me about the iKindle Fire. Do you know anything about that?
I know it's a tablet, right?
Yeah, it's a tablet, and apparently it's like a little bit smaller than the other one. It's like 7 inches, and
Right. What's 7 inches?
I shouldn't have said that.
No, I've heard really good things about it. Plus, you said it's $200.
Yeah, the price point is at $199.
Yeah.
And I guess
Yeah.
if you just want to surf the web or do whatever
And
you
it's
want to do.
It's an Android-based, tablet, so that's the operating system. So a lot of people like that, just like the phones. So I've heard good things about it, man.
And I guess they're just trying to make a dent into the tablet market.
The iPad world.
Now, what about iPads? Is there going to be a 3 on the horizon? Do we know?
God, man, they're coming out with refreshes every year, so I would think so. But that, they don't announce that until the spring,
Yeah.
So the phone actually kind of came late. Last year, the iPhone 4 came out in June, and here we
Right.
are in October. So I think that's kind of weird that they waited so long. I don't know what's going on, but
And the other thing is, my God, what else can you put in a freaking phone? You know what I mean? What else can you do?
Right.
With it? I mean, somebody somewhere is getting paid a hell of a lot of money to come up with these ideas, I guess. But
Right.
if nothing else, it'll be faster and faster every time, I'd imagine, right?
yeah, but these guys come up with these ideas and they're just awesome. So we'll see. I mean, it's got a better camera on it. So when you're in the bedroom, you can
Right.
What I thought was
Actually
interesting
see,
is
you can
what-
actually see that I shaved my balls.
What I heard about it is that they're actually losing money on it,
Right.
on it, and they expect that to make it up on the, all the additions that you purchase or do
Right.
whatever you want to do.
Well,
with
the
it.
App Store is so freaking huge, man. I mean, my God, what were they saying? Like a 500 million apps on the App Store? I mean, that's a lot of freaking
Oh, you
apps,
mean like
man.
the ones that you buy?
Yeah.
Makes them
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
money?
Think about how much money they make on that.
Speaking of, we need an app, don't we?
How do you get one of those?
I don't know. If we knew somebody in IT that might be able to, trying to figure out who would.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That's HR over there.
Oh, that's
That ain't-
HR.
That ain't IT. That's HR.
Tom, the reason why we brought him here is we've decided to intervene with your life, and do you want to tell the story
Yeah,
what happened last night?
I'd like to know what happened.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
up until 9 o'clock, since you don't know anything after that, right?
It's probably about 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock,
but
okay.
Nonetheless.
Eastern time.
I left here.
were at
I
Frankfurt?
went to go pick up a whole bunch of copies of the little Thom and Jeff pamphlets, little things that you made up, and did that, and then went downtown and handed them out, and then went to a bar, drank a lot, smoked a joint, drank some more,
Okay.
and I don't remember anything. I remember the end of the Cardinals game. I remember going to another bar.
That was at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that was like
That's what I'm trying to lead up to what I remember going to another bar, ordering around, and then going to another bar, and then I woke up this morning
in Forest Park, naked with a condom hanging out of your
No,
ass.
I woke up. It's.
Sorry, I dropped you. Yeah, sorry, I dropped you in Forest Park.
It freaking scares me, man. I don't like getting to that point, and I haven't gotten to that point in a long time. But I woke up in my lawn, sleeping on some sort of pebble, which had. I'm surprised that you can't see it, but I woke up and what the. Oh yeah, okay.
So you woke up. You woke up this morning in your lawn.
Yeah.
I think he should do an ode to himself.
I think so too.
Oh, this going to be very.
Put
here we
on
go.
your fancy pants. We're about to get 16th century English lit on thou ass. This is another Tom West ode.
Oh, Tom West, you stupid motherfucker.
Wow, so far it's exactly the same as I've written. Go ahead.
Exactly how, at the age of 42, did you wake up on the lawn, not remembering anything past, 9, 10 o'clock last night? Letting a group of people who I care about down by not doing a damn thing, and you're a stupid son of a bitch. I hope you kill yourself. The end.
That's word for word what I wrote. That is awesome. Congratulations.
It's
very nice.
It's fucking weak.
Was there a reason why this happened?
No,
I mean,
and that's what pisses me off, because I know the point where I'm at where I should lop it off, where you don't go there.
Right.
And I went there for some fucking reason. I don't know why.
You don't know why?
I have no clue.
Is it the stress of what we're doing here, and it finally, just you went, screw it, I'm just going to go to a dark place?
There was no place that I said, well, the dark place was waking up in my lawn and going and looking, trying to fumble through. I was like, where the hell's I'm surprised I still have keys and my phone.
Right.
But
did you drive?
No.
Don't ask him that. He probably doesn't know.
No, I didn't drive. But that's.
Do you still have your anal cherry?
My asshole doesn't hurt.
Okay.
I can't believe your friends just let you pass out in the yard.
Yeah.
I don't. That's the whole
They
thing.
were in their yard.
I don't know what friend brought me home. I couldn't tell you how I got to my front yard. I know I wasn't driving. I know that. But I don't know how I got to where I was when I woke up.
Now, if you don't remember any of this, how do you know you weren't driving?
Because I went back and dropped my car off after I handed out the flyers, and someone picked me up,
gotcha.
and we went from there. And it seriously is very disconcerting for me right now. I mean, I feel A, like ass, B, the mental anguish that I'm going through of just not even doing anything since I walked out of here yesterday.
What, speaking of that, what was the text that you sent me this morning that said, stop it? Any idea where that came from?
Are you kidding me?
No. I think it was this morning. Let me check and see. Hold on a second.
Is that meant for you?
Oh, God, I hope I didn't hear what
I sent you a text that said, stop it?
8:24 this morning. It says, stop it, with an exclamation point.
I don't think it was meant for you, man.
Were you looking over your shoulder when you texted it?
Stop pumping my ass.
And I sent you and it seemed my reply was a question mark. I was like, what?
Your question when I looked at my phone and I saw your question mark, I thought the question mark mean, what the fuck, dude? Where the fuck are you?
No, I said reply to 8:20.
You might want to check your text messages.
8:24 this morning. It said,
we could have
stop
some
it.
new stuff to read on here. That's right. Best Fright Fest ever.
So I don't know if there was something that I said earlier in the evening because I delete my texts as I go along.
Huh?
Nothing there? Huh?
I've been there, Tom. It's all right.
Yeah. We've all been there. In our 20s.
No, I get the position I am right now in my life. I cannot afford to let these people. I can't afford to let you, Scotty, or everyone else around associated with what we're doing right now. I can't afford to do that.
Right. That's why Gadget Boy's here. If you didn't show up, he was in. You were out.
Right.
Just
Well, I
saying,
figured as much.
HR.
Yeah.
There's the HR again.
He's trying to class up the joint a little bit.
No, but I the mental anguish that I put myself through this morning is ridiculous. I wish I could say something to, justify what happened last night, and there's no answer.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
And Kara is here. Let's do some questions for Kara from the listeners. Are you ready over there?
Oh, look at
Oh, my
that.
goodness. It's like she's sitting on a pinky.
Hey, everybody. It's Wednesday. Do you know what that means?
Eating at the Y with Kara.
That's right. It's time for Eating at the Y with Kara.
And?
I didn't forget the box lunch.
Okay, good.
Just so you know.
Forget the box lunch. Every Wednesday, we ask Kara some questions, whether it's about lesbianism, relationships, sex, whatever. MyTomandJeff.com, there's an email tab there. By the way, before we get to that, can we, while he's here, give him a nice round of applause to Gadget Boy?
Oh,
please. The guy has put in countless minutes putting that website together for us, so thank you very much.
He freaked me out this morning. I thought he was like cops or something.
You thought he
Seriously.
was-
I walked outside and he's over there by the corner, by the big garage doors out there, and he's like, hey,
Have you seen this man?
he's like,
Tom.
I'm walking out lighting up a cigarette, and he's like, is Tom and Jeff here? And I was like,
No. No, I've never heard of them.
And then he said, are you Kara?
Whoa.
Maybe.
I could be.
I should have worn a trench coat, man.
And nothing else. All right, question number 1 for Kara. Are you, you are a saint for putting up with those boys in there, but I'm kind of jealous, all that manhood, and you don't want any of it. Anyway, you seem wise beyond your 21 years, so I'm going to ask a relationship question that is not a lesbian thing, if that's cool.
Okay, that's cool.
My boyfriend and I have been together for almost a year. All is good, except he doesn't like going down. I go down and enjoy giving as well as receiving. It's not that he doesn't like it. It's that he really doesn't care to. Plus, he says he's no good at it since he's never really done it that much. What do I do? Ask him nicely. Help a girl get some, will ya? And that's from Tess.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Okay.
No, you can't use that excuse. I don't really do it, so I'm not good at it. That's bullshit.
Okay.
I mean, come on.
But what does she say to the guy? Just pretend it's a girl. What do you say?
I would say just do it. I'm sure you'll be good at it. Just try it. I'm sure I'll like it.
Maybe it tastes like 4-day-old chili.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's
If that's your thing.
a bad thing. What you're saying is you might need to wash it a little bit.
Maybe, trim it up a little bit or something.
Right.
Definitely don't.
What do you say I take you home and eat your pussy?
Exactly.
Maybe she starts going, well, I won't go down if you're not going to go
Yep,
down.
I would give him that ultimatum. But that's bullshit. It's such bullshit. I'm so mad for you, Tess. I'm pissed off for you.
But she sucks dick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Maybe
Wait,
she's a
is
fighter.
Is it bullshit or is it fucked up?
Both.
Okay, both. You got one?
Yeah, dear Kara, how big is your clit?
Straight to the point.
Cricket ask you
Don't
that?
fuck around.
What do you... how the fuck do I answer that?
How big is it?
On a scale,
Like a,
Does it look like this, or does it look like...
I mean, is it meaty or no?
No.
Okay.
Would it be easier just to show us?
That's a nice little bean. That's what you call it, flicking the bean.
Dear Kara, can I taste it?
Dear Tom, no. Maybe if you would have invited me to your fucking lawn party this morning.
Right, exactly.
Shit.
Breath smells like lawn care product.
Fuck my cock.
Kara, hello, Kara the hotness. Would you possibly be wearing just the Tom and Jeff sticker on Saturday night at Bobby's place? You guys say you need money. Charge for pictures with Kara, wearing just the sticker on her top half. It may be maybe a winning money making idea, and that's from Charlie. What do you think?
If I wasn't going to get kicked out of that place, I'd do it for sure.
I don't think you get kicked out of
You
that
don't
place.
think?
I don't think so.
All right.
We got your back, girl. Don't worry about it.
Don't you worry about that.
So again, how big is your clit?
Damn it, Scotty.
Okay, if
Call
you
him Squishy, and he shall be mine, and he shall be my Squishy.
Is that Ellen DeGeneres?
Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
If you were about to go down on someone and you found that they had a whole package of roast beef down there, I mean, it's meaty to the point where it's flapping all over the place.
Number 5.
And
The big Montana.
if you went down and saw the big Montana, would you go at it?
I mean, I'd have to work my way around it.
She didn't say no.
No, I didn't. I'm not going to say no.
It's just like opening up the curtains when you wake up in
I'm
the
not
morning.
going to say no. I'm not a fucking pussy.
No.
Gotta bring the snorkel.
Sounds like a challenge.
Just kind of dig in, right?
I didn't know if there was a particular type of snatch that you would say to shun, to push away, to say no,
Snatch is
thank
snatch unless it's fucking smells like garbage.
you. Okay, how about what about a guy who got his hot dog split in half, and now he's a woman.
The old
That's
switcheroo.
Tom's way of saying, what about somebody that had a sex change and used to be a boy and now is a girl?
I don't mean to get all technical on you.
What? Well, what if I don't know? What if they didn't tell me?
What if they
I've been
upfront?
bamboozled. That's
Right.
That's what happened.
You get down there and just start screaming, I've been bamboozled.
Yeah.
Well, what if you the boobs were a great boob job. They looked awesome. And you're scrolling on down there and you get down there and then you realize, hey, this used to be a penis. You'd be licking penis skin. It's just in a different form.
I mean, if I didn't know.
But what if you did know? Would
What
it
if
be a
you
deal
did
breaker?
know?
Oh, well, I don't think I could do that.
Deal breaker? Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I hate to be like prejudiced and stuff, but
Prejudice.
was that the word I'm looking for?
At it, eat it.
Ain't gonna lick itself, right?
That pussy ain't gonna lick itself.
Eat that fucker!
That's her Sarah Palin.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
All right, I got a great story about how you can make a lot of money if you open up a bank in Colorado Springs, okay? They have the medical marijuana licenses there. It's legal to buy, sell, smoke if you have the medical card, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The problem is the places that sell the medical marijuana, the very last bank that was still doing business with those stores shunned them and said, we will no longer do business with you. So all of these places that sell the medical marijuana, the entire industry, and it says in here how many of those places there's a lot of them, and they have nowhere for their money now. And these banks have said, oh, that's money that you got from selling weed, so we don't want to do business with you because we don't want to upset other people that are against medical marijuana. So they're just shutting down. So now all these places, they just got to buy big safes and put all their cash in.
And put it in a shoebox and stick it under your bed.
Well, up until that it's, $10, $20, $30,000, that kind of thing.
That's how half the guys in North City do it too. Ain't nothing new.
Might as well.
Actually, isn't he taking Jeff's daughter to homecoming?
Right. Yeah. There is 300 businesses that are now without a bank, according to the Medical Marijuana Business
How can
Exchange.
they do that?
I don't know.
How can they do that?
Well, and also think about, too, that if you don't have a bank account, you can't take credit
I'm
card
opening a bank, 5-leaf bank.
Right, yeah.
That's a good idea.
The Bank of Bob Marley. But I mean, they can't do credit cards, debit cards, any of that. They can't do any of that now. It's got to be
Cash only.
Cash only. And that's
Straight up.
how bad is that? I mean, if you're going to use cash, you can just buy it on the street then,
Right.
I guess, right? And oh God, you know what? And speaking of that, when I left here yesterday, I had to go to remember the tailor that I was talking to on the phone here?
Yeah, you had to go pick up some jeans or something.
Yeah, and Abby's jeans for the prom. And
For Jamarcus.
for Jamarcus, yeah.
The old Canadian tuxedo.
So I go in there. This guy's from Russia, or at least that's what it sounded like. And he'd only been here in the country for about 45 minutes, I think. I'm not sure.
I just decided to open up a shop.
Right, yeah.
Just a little bit.
I walk in.
This is Mother Russia.
And it was
I fix your jeans.
It was $20 for the jeans, and I walk in there, and he's like, "It's $20," and I handed him my debit card, and he said, "No, cash only." So I walked across the street to the Schnucks, came back, and I swear to Christ, I think this guy was hitting on me because he was looking at my crotch the entire time we were talking. And then he said,
and then next thing you know, you're in back getting your cock sucked.
Right. What do you mean?
I mean, he sucked me off. He sucked me off. Does that mean he was hitting on me or not?
It's
I'm not
very
re-
acceptable in Russia. It's not.
Close your eyes. Feel good.
But he asked me if this was my only daughter. He asked me if I was married. He asked me if it was a child out of wedlock. I mean,
Is this too buku?
And then he said it is custom to measure my crotch when I was picking up my jeans. Is that right?
What's his name and number?
Yeah, he's currently not with anybody. So if you want,
So did you get the impression that he was while it was all going on?
yeah, and I had heard that there was, and I don't use tailors. I have no idea. Maybe we should ask the guy in the tie over here. But I had heard that there was a very large
Percentage
group,
of tailors that are gay.
Yeah, gay tailors. I guess I don't know. Have any of the guys you dated been tailors?
Please go to gaytailors.com.
That's a good cover band. The Gay Tailors.
Gay tailors. Do nothing but Scott.
With their
Scott
first
Sapp
album,
singles.
Discharge.
Hey, that's already been used, hasn't it?
It's like
think so.
Code for like erotic massage, but it's you go to the gay tailor to get your old fashioned handy and just go.
Do more of the Russian accent. That was better.
You should try penis. It's just like vagina.
Speaking of which, I want to hear. Do we got like Brooke Royal stuff to play or no?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think Jack. I think you should sing it with a Russian accent from now on.
Russian accent. It's not a big deal.
That's pretty good, man.
Try Vess Up. It tastes like 7-Up. It's not big deal.
It's no big deal.
It's not big deal.
What are you going to play? You going to play the new hit single "Thick as Thieves," or what are you going to do?
No, that's a different band.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Nice name, Cavo boys.
We're gonna play Jump.
It's a soft J. Yump.
Yump.
Yump. Good song.
Yeah, it's awesome, man.
Thank you.
It gets stuck in my head. I can't get it out of my head when I hear it.
That's again, it's very short.
Yeah, it's
It's kind of a short song.
They have like
but
300 of these on their album. 30-second long, and that's how it works.
what is obviously it's already been playing on the radio.
Yep. They actually, the reason we brought them in was that the first week that the CD came out, they were number one in the nation and St. Louis.
I remember when you
newest
got that
single.
news. That's very cool.
That's pretty impressive, man.
Thank you. That was
Awesome.
a crazy day.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So they did that, and then went around and played some local shows. You guys could probably talk about that. Why we did the whole playing it like Maggie Malone's and Ballyhoo to kind of get out there with the CD and stuff. So maybe you guys could talk about that.
Yeah, we just did a couple of
In a Russian accent.
did a couple of small venue shows. It's just like a big show, but with little. No, we did. We did some Thursday night shows in like smaller venues, which is really fun. To get to do like an intimate show like that, and just to kind of keep pushing. We had the demand was there for the new CD or the new single, so we had some left over. So we were like, all right, let's go out and play some shows and just get them out to the people, and so that's what we did, and it was a lot of fun. And
Other than St. Louis, where are your where's your following at?
Well, we went out with Cavo and Shamans last summer, and a lot of the places that we've hit before, like Oklahoma City and Springfield's pretty close. So we've been there quite a few times. We've got people in Green Bay. That was one of the best shows that we had when we were up there, and we got to see the Green Bay Packers practice like right across from the venue.
Yeah.
So, which was pretty neat to see, just being somewhere else. What do you think about the Green Bay Packers?
Fucking hate them.
They were fun to watch.
If you would have said any other team, we were just outside Detroit.
Outside Detroit.
Where were you at in Springfield? Were you at the Regency? Or where were Regency Showcase?
We've done-
No, it's
we did Remington's
Outland?
and we
Yeah.
did Outland Ballroom. We've done 2 or 3
Yeah, Outland Ballroom.
We did that small
Remington's, and the other one was
Nathan P. Murphy's.
Yeah, that's it.
Is
with
the
Shamans.
is the Regency Showcase even still open or
No, it's gone.
Is it
It's
really?
actually not the Outland Ball. It's Remington's.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, I think that was.
I thought that was the old juke joint.
Yeah, Remington's.
Well, Juke Joint became Remington's, didn't it? And then Remington's. I think they were all the same place, right on that little strip mall. I think.
Have you played the Purple Crackle in Cape?
No, but I know what that is.
The Purple Crackle?
It's no longer around, but it used to be the place where everyone went because there's nowhere to go when you're down there.
Right.
You went there and you drank and you did drugs.
And then you woke up on your front lawn.
Then you woke up in your front lawn. I didn't do any drugs last night, but
you said you did. You said you smoked a joint.
It's like cigarettes. It's not
So everyone can get Jump on iTunes, right?
Yep.
It's available on iTunes. And
So just search Van Halen.
Search Van Halen, right?
Crisscross.
Child. They'll find it.
Right.
But then if you see them live at one of their shows, they get an extra bonus track, which is Drama Queen from the upcoming album.
Nice.
You got to search
the band's
for it.
probably
Is
the
it-
band's favorite song.
Did you put the space between the last song and like 13 minutes before you get to the bonus track?
Yeah. No, it's all just static, and you just gotta sit through
Do
that.
bands even do hidden tracks anymore?
Well, they did a hidden track with you guys. Remember, you guys
Yeah,
talked
yeah.
about them after their. I think I got that damn thing.
That was hilarious because a lot of people were like, "Wow, those guys are being dicks." I can't believe how it's like it's a joke. Like, geez, God, I thought they're
I think it was
their
me
all-time
and
backfires.
Rizzuto?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was me and Rizzuto. We just talked shitty about you guys for a couple of minutes, and you guys put it on the CD. That was pretty cool. That's what made it go gold, I think.
Yeah, it went plastic. And,
Plastic. It went debit card.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
pretty
it went
cool.
debit card
You
on
know?
us.
All right, I gotta, unless you're looking for something, I got a Just Accent over here.
I was trying to find that thing that they did for the hidden track that you guys did, but I don't have it.
Hey, I got a question for you guys, real quick. When I was in a band 50 years ago, we went out to Colorado.
Ralph Butler Band?
Yeah, Ralph Butler, the polka band.
His first year?
Yeah. No, we went out to Colorado a lot. Do you guys ever get out to ski towns? I mean, 'cause
Yeah.
for us that was huge. I mean, we had a.
We played with Sick Puppies and Hurt and the Veer Union in Denver and
The Bluebird.
At the Bluebird, yeah, that was an awesome.
That
show.
was awesome.
That was crazy because we got added on as the first band.
Right, and that was also Adam's birthday.
Yeah, well, it was weird
Oh,
too
cool.
because to see that tour because Sick Puppies would play in St. Louis on the same tour and sell out a 2,000 seater, and that place was actually 500. So you've got all these bands just stacked up in this tiny little theater, but it was really it reminded me of of the Blue Note,
It's
but
like
a little
the Blue
bit
Note in
smaller.
Columbia.
And that was just
Very cool.
Colorado is
It's
really
beautiful
cool.
out there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Lyman.
Lyman.
When you drive to Colorado, you see signs for Lyman for like 2 weeks.
Right.
By the time you get past
a long
Lyman, you're like,
drive.
motherfucker! And then it's
damn.
like 200 miles to Denver. You're like, fuck!
Isn't Kansas the biggest pain in the ass to drive
Kansas
across?
is the worst state I've ever.
What do I see? Well, no, it's another farm. Cool.
It's not even that. I mean, like, what do you see? Grass.
and then
20 minutes
as
later,
soon
more
as you
grass.
get out of Kansas and into Colorado, you go kick ass in Colorado, and it's still 2 hours of bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, we had to light shit on fire just so we had something to look at on the way back. It was just like, this is terrible.
We literally went and bought rope lights to put in the van for something else.
just for something to look
Just
at.
something to do and to look at. Like,
I
it was
think you know what
awful.
that kind of sheds a little light into when you see a band, and then the next time you see them, like 6 months later, they all look completely different. Like one of them will have bleached hair, like Justin for Blue October had a mohawk this time because you just get bored and you do stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I mean,
just to pass the time.
If you're, especially like in the van, like we all get, along really well, but I mean, it's you're sitting in a van, and when you're like, especially
Who's driving?
It's usually
We rotate most of the time, but
not me. You don't want me driving with that.
everybody but him drives.
They let me drive, but they quit it pretty quick because I'm talking on the phone,
Well, it's
texting,
because-
turning around talking, trying to drive.
Literally,
While
good
it's
story.
snowing.
On the way to Colorado, this asshole is booking a flight to go home to not drive back with us.
the hell with you guys.
Booking a flight.
I had to get
talking
back.
on the phone, texting, and driving, and every 2 seconds you're a little on the little. Anytime anybody hits him, we're like, "Way to go, Gherkin!"
Nice.
Yep, doesn't matter.
Who in the band gives the best roadhead?
That would probably be our tour manager,
RPK?
Ryan. Yes,
Yeah, he is pretty good at it.
So gentle.
he looks menacing,
It's the little
but
details, that really just,
Oh my God! All right, I got a Just Accent. If we can open up the Just Accent thing.
All right, let's do it.
The Thom and Jeff Show. Just Accent.
So okay, so I'm at dinner and overheard a guy asking, and I know Tom, I know your answer to this one. He asked if they carried Fresca.
Fresca?
There's a grown man asking for a can of Fresca.
That's what I like with my steak.
And you know what my reply to that was? You want a side order a cock with that Fresca? I mean, seriously, a Fresca.
A Fresca.
Yeah. First of all, who carries Fresca anymore? And second of all, why would you drink it if you have a penis?
I actually got a Fresca T-shirt. Yeah,
It matches his Fanta one that he has on today.
I like soda T-shirts. What can I say?
But Fresca, really? I mean, who drinks Fresca anymore? You drink Fresca?
I can't tell you when I saw a Fresca for sale. If I saw one, I think I'd buy it just for the novelty of it.
But I haven't seen it in a soda machine. I mean, I don't really drink soda, but still, because it has bubbles, right? It's got carbonation, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Fresca, really.
I think they sell it still, man.
It's like a diet. It's like a diet. It's like a diet, like
Isn't
7
it
Up or a Diet
grapefruity
Sprite,
or
right?
something? Like grapefruity or
I don't know.
I thought it was like ginger ale or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's another one. Ginger ale should just come with a side order of balls.
There's nothing wrong with ginger ale. People out here don't drink ginger ale.
But now they make the Seagram's ginger ale.
I love ginger ale.
I like ginger ale.
Really?
Yeah.
But we mix it with.
You gotta
we
put
mix
vodka
it with
in
like
it.
vodka or Jameson.
Well,
Yeah,
then I'm not just saying,
Well, I
I
didn't
need a tall
go-
glass
yeah.
of ginger ale.
Right,
Oh, there
yeah.
better be booze in it, but
Ooh, they got two. Old Canadians, two.
Yeah,
for
if you put booze in it, I can understand. That's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still sad that you're watering down, booze, but I mean, at least you got some booze in it, right?
Well, you drink. Also, I drink it for hangovers.
What? Which one?
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale? So you just have ginger ale on hand at your house?
No, but if I was severely hungover, which
You
is,
just have like a
which is
six-pack
surprising
sitting
to
in
me.
your front yard, just in case?
Other than my mental anguish, I feel fine. Which is surprising to me. I don't know why I'm not hungover, but I'm not hungover. I'm pissed at myself.
What about?
But I'm not hungover.
What about cream soda? Cream soda is the same thing for me. It's just kind of a pussy.
Vernors, Vernors. Next time you're in the supermarket, pick one up. It's good.
What is it? What's Vernon?
It's like a cream. It's like
that too.
it's like a cream soda sort of thing. Cream,
See, it just seems again. It's to me, it's in the same pile as Fresca, Perrier water. He's just poured over somebody's cock and put it in your mouth for Christ's sake. It's just my opinion. I'm just asking.
Perrier is just club soda. That's all it is.
I got Perrier on the list too. Look right there. Perrier is on that list along with a martini in any sort of stem glass. I don't understand that either. For a guy.
Yeah, you can't. That's why you order on the rocks in a glass, because you want to be walking around with an appletini,
Right.
With your pinky
Holding
flailing
hands with Gadget Boy.
flailing around all over the place.
How many times have you been in a bar with me and I've ordered a martini and they bring it in a freaking stem glass and it's like, you better don't even set it down.
Many times.
Turn back around, and that's why I said rocks glass. It doesn't make any sense. And I've given you shit before about the Bud Light Lime too.
What's that?
There's nothing wrong with Bud Light.
No, there isn't. I just like to give him shit about it. I've given you shit about it a couple times, haven't I?
A couple times.
The thing about Bud Light Lime is you can't drink that. You can't drink it the whole night. You can only have a couple, and then you're
me
done.
Too.
It's like something.
Two and I'm done.
It's like something in the middle to change the pace or something.
Well, and you know what? Gadget Boy has in the past drank a lot of Bud Light Lime, but you always follow it up with a Shock Top or something a little more manly,
So you think Bud Light Lime is girly?
It's not Zima.
Zima with grenadine.
Silver.
Carol
It's
likes
close,
that,
though.
of course.
I don't know. It just seems like a.
Well, what about a Corona? It's the same thing as a Corona.
Is it?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I say so.
That's more.
I don't like Zima. I don't.
You don't gotta lie.
I don't.
lie.
I
You're amongst
saw it.
friends.
I
You're
saw
amongst
like
friends.
a poster of it at a bar, and I was like, "Holy shit! When's the last time I saw Zima? I gotta take a picture of it." That's just.
I didn't know they still make Zima.
They
do
don't.
Oh, okay.
That's
they
why
don't.
it's funny.
She just gave you the lesbian stink eye.
the
Lesbian stink eye. All right, so we're almost done here. So let's end a Wednesday show with a rousing rendition of the Fuck Yes game.
The answer's fuck yes, yes, yes. The answer's fuck yes, yes, yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
If you're new to the program, it's 5 questions. We have to answer fuck yes no matter the question. Go ahead, Tom.
You think I'm a fucking asshole?
Fuck yes.
You can't believe that it's this point in your life that you have to work with me.
Fuck yes.
You think I'm a fucking asshole?
Yes, fuck yes.
You think I'm a fucking asshole?
You didn't write any yes game
Of course I
questions.
didn't. Do you think? You talked to me on the way over here. I pretty much told you that I didn't have shit.
All right, Tom, is it true you pour tuna sauce over your schwanz and have a little Kevin Steincross lick you to a happy ending?
That's actually happened before.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
Tom, is it true Aaron Rodgers is the new Brett Favre?
Oh, you asshole. Fuck yeah.
It's not the all you asshole fuck yes game. It's the fuck yes game. All right, thank you. Tom, is it true you recently spent time with your chronically ill mother to take money and pain pills from her?
Wow.
Every week.
Fuck yeah. God, you're an asshole.
Well, this game isn't supposed to make us friends. I mean, come on. Tom, is it true you went to Dickie Bub for some rope once you heard Obama was coming to St. Louis?
Oh my God. Fuck yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Could you get up?
Fuck yes.
Okay, thank you. Would you like me to repeat the question?
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
All
I
right.
was born a poor black child.
Last one, unfortunately. Tom, is it true you like it when Mitch shoots yellow jelly beans out of his butthole into your mouth?
Fuck yeah.
You know what's funny is that was the hardest one to write because I couldn't decide what color jelly bean. I don't know why.
Were you between purple and yellow?
I started with red, then I went with purple, and then I thought, what's the cream, soda colored one? And I just didn't. I went with yellow. I'm not really
Yellow's
sure why.
good,
but
yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yellow's my favorite color.
Is it? That's why I went with it over there.
Right.
So show us your boobs.
Yeah.
All right. So Saturday.
Get them translucent nipples out.
Yeah.
Now's your chance to flash 6 guys.
No,
Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. What did that hurt? What are those called?
The microdermal.
Yeah, did those hurt?
Pierce.
Did you have your entire breast out when you had those done?
Yeah, dude, the fucking piercer, the guy that went to prison, the guy that owned Full Moon in Wentzville.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he's the one that pierced him, and he's like, "Oh, you're
What
going
did
to
he go to
take
prison
your
for?
bra off
Oh, this
for
is
being a nasty, perverted
videotape
idiot."
A toucher.
bathroom.
He's a feeler.
Yeah,
He
had a
would tell the
camera
girls he had
up in
to
the bed in
stimulate
the
them to-
bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, so he's probably got video of your boobs while he was doing the piercing, right?
I don't know, probably. Who
It's
cares?
all evidence, Jeff. It's all
I don't
evidence.
care. It's just boobs. He didn't see my snatch or anything, so I don't care. But in the process,
Well, if you don't care, then take your fucking shirt off.
I mean, whatever. But in the process of piercing my boobs, he's like, "I'll give you a free tattoo of a kitty on your pussy if you want me to." I was like, "I don't want a fucking cat on my puss. Are you fucking retarded?" "Oh, lots of girls have let me do it to him." Cool.
Great.
I don't care.
So when you read this, when you heard about it, you weren't really all that surprised.
And then
were
he was like showing me the pictures of the cats on these girls' vaginas, and then he was telling me how he's got like $2,000 worth of jewelry in his dick, and I was like, dude.
Don't you know my last name is the lesbian? I mean, come on. My God.
I can't believe this guy's in jail.
I know.
That's what I was gonna say.
I know.
Like, what was the sign that this guy
How
was
long do
trouble?
they? How long do they put the guy away?
I don't know.
Hopefully a long time.
It's still in pending.
Every tattoo
trial
artist in
and
Missouri
election.
hates this guy. Like, cannot stand him.
Because of that?
Well, he's just really
How did you
disgusting.
find him?
I just went to Wentzville and I was like, "Hey, do you guys do anchors, microdermal anchors?" Because no one else really did them at the time. I got these 2 years ago, and they were like, "Oh yeah, whatever, $90." So $90, and a few harassments later, and I got my titties pierced.
Right.
When you were talking about the kitty on her puss, that reminds me of this. When I was bartending down at Main Street Bistro a few years back, some chick said, "I got a tattoo of a mouse down there." Have you heard that?
Yeah,
I mean,
I've heard this one.
she caught me off guard, and everyone's like, "Yeah, that's old." And she goes, "Here, I'll show you." And she pulled it out. She goes, "Fuck, it's gone." She goes, "My pussy must have hated it."
You said, I don't care. I just saw your crotch. Who gives a crap,
Yeah,
right?
well, I don't know. Who gives a fuck?
Right. All right, let's go over the...
I'll marry that girl.
Let's go over the...
Marriage material. Right.
And her name is now Mrs. Gherkin. Let's go over the details for Saturday night again. We're going to do the show from 6 until 7. Is this correct? That's
Yep.
what we've decided. And then the game is at 7 o'clock, and it's at Bobby's Place in Valley Park, 141 and Marshall Road. And Coach is going to be there. He's driving the show van. It's going to load everything up and It would be kind of fun if you could go slow enough to like tell him where to turn and stuff.
That
That'd be
wouldn't
kind
be
of cool.
fun at all.
You should have a dart tournament.
Take him down the road and put the car in the open field down there next.
Oh yeah. Well, he's driven like the tractors and stuff around here. Well, the greatest thing. Well, he has a hunting license. He told us that.
Yeah.
He took a hunter safety course and they gave him a fucking hunting license.
They gave him
legally blind
guy?
since birth. Like has no fucking idea what even a gun looks like, and they go shoot this. So we're doing this shoot where you buy like a target. And we're setting him up 50 yards from all these targets and putting them on a board. And he just takes a blind shot with a shotgun. And whatever one gets closest to the star on your card, it's like a 50-50 thing for responder rescuers and shit.
That would be hilarious. Every time he pulled the trigger, I'd be like, oh my God!
You just killed your brother.
Drop the gun and run, coach. Run right now.
He just starts running in a circle.
You shot Jamarcus.
Oh, he's going to be so pissed. He's going to come in with a vengeance when he comes in tomorrow.
You just killed my daughter's prom date.
Thank you.
So, yeah, appreciate that. So, Coach will be there on Saturday. Kara, the lesbian, you will be there, correct?
I'll be there straight from work, so I'll still be in my uniform.
Nice.
Well, maybe not if I'm going to be wearing, stickers on my titties and stuff.
Right. That'd be all right, wouldn't it? I mean, if I
stickers on my titties and stuff.
The old classic.
Is it if I get it okayed? Are you down with that? If I get it okayed?
Not for a whole hour. Maybe.
Well, Tom sat here for a whole hour in nothing but underwear.
Well, that's Tom.
Well, that's a good point. You're much classier than that, as evidenced by the previous story.
Right.
Yeah. All right, so you will be there for sure.
Yeah.
Scotty Boom Boom, you're going to be there. And
I have to be there.
Did Brandon said he might come too, right?
Oh, I think he's got a wedding.
Holding up her hand.
Hey, I have a wedding too.
We going
you guys
to the Blues game.
Did Oshie hook you guys up?
No, we're going with some of our other friends.
Oh, cool. Right on.
Oh, listen to that. Did Oshie hook you up? No,
Well,
we're going
you know
with
what's
we're going with our other friends.
Yeah, our other. Well, Oshie's been playing their music in the
Right,
the
yeah, I
locker
saw that
room
on
and
Twitter.
shit. Yeah, and then they started playing jump at the hockey games, like they play the music. In
That's
between the
really
plays and
cool.
shit like that, so.
That was probably the coolest thing ever. When I was in the hockey game on Saturday, I was like, this song sucks. Wait a minute. I know this song.
This isn't Van Halen. Who is this?
Can you get your boy Oshie to come out on the show sometime?
Right.
Wouldn't hurt to ask.
Yeah, that's a no.
He can only. Well, I was about to say he can only say no, and he already did. We didn't even ask him.
First of all, you convince him. Then we got to go out to Forest Dell. He ain't coming.
No.
He ain't coming.
That's what I think is the breaking point. That's the deal breaker.
Well, we'll bring the
How
show
far
to
are we
him.
gonna go? 45 minutes out there? No, I'm not going.
Nothing wrong with that.
Tom will have beer and shit.
So the Blues game, 7 o'clock Saturday night at Bobby's. We'll do the show from 6 until 7. And what else? They gave me 2 pages worth of stuff. Daily food specials. What's today? Today's Wednesday. 1 topping 12-inch pizza. Ooh, pizza. $4.99. 12-inch pizza for $4.99.
$5 is $5.
Yeah, and their pizza is really good. Or at least the one I had.
Pizza.
It came in a brownie.
A brownie tin?
Yeah, that and it's
It's
thick
real
like
thick
that.
shit?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
good.
so good. Thursday, any burger with a side, $6.99. Chicken sandwich on Friday, $6.99. Bobby's Place first annual rib and chili cook-off is happening October the 15th. Hosted by Muddy Waters Sauce Company, starts at 11. Entry fees $100 for ribs, $25 for chili, or $100 for both. Cash prizes and giveaways. Just go by Bobby's Place, and all the proceeds will be donated to the Ronald McDonald House, which is pretty cool. Or you can call Bobby's team at 636-225-2627. And don't forget, all this week, when you go into Bobby's Place, mention Tom and Jeff, and you get yourself a free draft beer. That's pretty good, right?
Can't go wrong with that.
Gadget Boy, thanks for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
Give a nice round of applause. Thank you. Guys in
Thanks
Brook
to Brook
Royal,
Royal.
thank you very much. And Kara.
Hey, where can we find Brook Royal where we need to find Brook Royal?
On the interwebs.
Facebook.com/BrookRoyal. MySpace.com/BrookRoyal.
Twitter.
Two girls, one cup.com. Twitter.com what is it?
Brook Royal.
/Brook Royal, yes.
iTunes.
At Brook Royal.
Yeah,
At Brook Royal,
that's the
yeah.
little-
And Scotty, didn't you say something about email earlier today?
Oh yeah. We're starting a new email list.
I didn't mean to wake you. I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
that's okay. Yeah, I'm all right. Anyway,
You were out with Tom last night, so you're tired.
no, they're gonna start collecting email addresses and they're gonna send out a free MP3 of one of their newer songs.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That you can get before you get the album. And it's brookroyalfan@gmail.com. All you gotta do is just email it and we'll store your
So
email
you
address
just
and
you
give
just send
updates.
an email to that, and you get a free song download.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
BrookeRoyalFan@gmail.com.
Right on. Tom, we will be doing a show tomorrow.
Thanks, John.
We would like you to be here, at least at this point, for the show tomorrow. So if you could stop in tomorrow, that would be great. And is it Shaman's tomorrow? Shaman's Harvest tomorrow?
Shaman's Harvest tomorrow.
That'd be pretty cool. So, all right, I guess that's all we got. So take it away over there, Tom.
We'll try to do it again tomorrow. Big hugs.
See you guys.
That's a wrap.